And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 5. I am the Black Shadow along with King Shrikle. Last time we proceeded through the evil savannah, did battle with Hell's Angels, and then with El Gigante's African cousin. We largely survived the fight. We only died a couple of times, wasn't so bad. And we're now ready to head into the marshlands, which is the next big area of the game. For those of you incredibly vigilant people will have noticed is that our inventory has changed ever so slightly. This is due to the fact that we began recording the next part of the game and then proceeded to realise that we weren't actually recording, so we had to then quickly go back to where we were and then readjust our equipment to what it was. This is about as close as we could get it. All our actual...
Can I just say,
yes.
I want to replace the words we with you, because I had no part in that failure.
This is a thing that happened. Yeah, I just didn't realise. It happened. Our equipment is exactly the same as it was. The only difference is that I've sold like 3 rifle rounds. King Shrikle doesn't have a grenade. That's basically it. All the rest is the same, folks. All the treasures and everything like that we sold, it's all good, folks. So we can all rest easily in faith that all has been sold. But it was unfortunate. So, yeah.
There's also the herbs. Like I had a double green and a single green, but that's pretty much adds up to a full heal anyway.
Yeah, so we've ended up with a full heal anyway. So it's as close as we could get. Apologies for that. Let's move on, shall we? Into the marshlands. The hunt for Miss Valentine, apparently. What she's doing here in Africa, we don't even know. We don't even know if she is here in Africa, for that matter. But apparently, a single picture on a phone is enough to convince Mr. Redfield otherwise. Because, of course, the internet could not.
No, never.
Never, ever.
It's on the internet. It must be true.
Exactly. Love that this says BSA.
What happened to your plot?
That's a good question.
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
Tune into it for a little bit of, quality personal time. I can understand that. I can dig that.
Chris to HQ, come in.
I don't think they have time for vacations.
Location.
Well, they should.
Move in and procure the target. Roger that.
So is Jill master unlocking doing anything?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary.
Doesn't look like she's actually doing anything.
No, probably not.
What would I know?
Understood.
I've never unlocked a lock, unless you count Skyrim.
Expect the unexpected.
We're in.
Have I heard that before? Yes, I'm sure those of you watching this and casual field followers of Resident Evil 5 will realise that this is not the correct cutscene that should be playing. Nah, we thought this would be a very useful way to segue into the Lost in Nightmares DLC, one of the 2 DLCs of the game, the additional chapters. We're basically about to get a little highlight section of what happened here, but well, there's an actual chapter for this entire section. What are you doing, Jill? You're Stop looking glamorous, damn it. This is not the time for looking glamorous, okay? Damn it, woman.
I'm right-handed.
Yes, he is. She was actually a pretty good character, actually, I think, to use. A little bit fiddly at first, but I think she's a pretty good character. She does have her differences. Anyways.
She has a few.
Yes.
She has, her knife animation is actually a stab.
Yes, as opposed to a slash, as people who've seen Revelations 1 will know about. That's a thing that she does. Don't do that. It's very bad. I thought I was your friend.
We're partners, man.
Yes. There's blood here. Yep. Some things never change. Oh, damn it. So, yeah. One thing we're going to cover right now, because I'm sure most people that have played any of these games know about the little Easter egg here. It was kind of cool when we all first found out about it, but yeah, we'll show us off now. The back door here. We cannot leave. We're not allowed to leave. We're not leaving until we finish the mission. Of course, a homage to Resident Evil 1, that you couldn't leave through this door in the original state. Check it the second time, it's all well and good. Check it a third time, and a mysterious question mark will appear. Stop playing with your hair. And if we check with this, no text, and suddenly the camera angle changes, and you can play through this entire part of the game in glorious third-person sort of static cameras. Again, homage to the original Resident Evils, which is basically all this chapter is for. Basically, it's a Resident Evil 1 homage, which is
You just told me to stop playing with my hair.
Yes, I did just tell you stop playing with your hair, man.
I'll do that when you stop playing with your muscles.
That was a low blow. I don't think that was at all necessary. I'm upset by this. God damn you. Alright, anyways, folks. So, yes, that's the thing you can do. I've played through this chapter both with third person and the static cameras. It's a nice touch, but we're going to be doing this if the...
Which would you say is easier?
Playing with the static cameras can sometimes clue you in on things that you shouldn't know about before you do, like things come around corners. Both have their advantages.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a thing. It's kind of cool, but, you know, it's a bit disorientating at times, however. So, anyways, folks, yeah. Place is bad. There's blood, there's broken things, there's all sorts of nasty things, there's also a dead body.
A body.
Oh dear.
Eagle 6 to Nest. Do you read?
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like
I
they
must
were
do this.
physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security.
No respect for the dead.
Lord only knows what killed them.
Roger that. We knew this
there's
mission
more up
wouldn't be
here.
a cakewalk. Use extreme
Interestingly,
caution.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the laser sights on our weapons, they sort of have sort of a... Like, when you're aiming at something, like, you'll see this sort of circular thingy on the end, like saying, yeah, this thing is something you can shoot.
Yes.
It's also alive. Like, that's what I'm getting here on this body.
Yeah. Anytime. It happens in the main game as well. So
I never had it in the main game. Like, it always just sort of stops.
electronic lock is broken. So yeah, folks. There's a lot of security guards. They've all had the 10 cars of shit beaten out of them. I don't know exactly why, but it doesn't look good. They are all dead. They're not open. Right, everything is locked. Just like an old Resident Evil game. Oh, damn it. So we will need to look around. We've got the map up as well, which will give you some clues to how this place lays out. Let's look on the inside. What else have we got over here? Part of me actually doesn't want to have the map up. I'm gonna have the map off for this to add to the suspense of Lost in Nightmares.
I'm going to have mine on because I'm a noob and I've never properly played through the first game. So.
Fine then. Noob. Sorry. Yeah, you'll find these will come across in both the additional chapters, score stars. It's a thing. It is what it is. It's something you can do to unlock and get unlocked bits and pieces. I prefer the ammo, but that's just me.
Yeah, sometimes, like, it's kind of annoying because it sort of decreases the chances of finding ammo, having a score system. Like, you could get ammo, or you could get points. What do you need more?
Fine
He's
taste.
obsessed. That's what he is.
What is it with this guy, Cranks? I mean, goodness gracious. Although, we have a switch. Ooh. Appears to have done things. This is good.
I could have picked those locks.
You could have done, but you didn't, so you suck. I'm going to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of stars you can pick up from barrels. Enemies can give you them. There's also some you'll find dotted around across the mansion as well, which you can shoot and stuff. Which is a thing you can do. That's all well and good. But don't be too worried about it. It's not a huge biggie.
Ooh, ammo.
In regards to this. Yes. Oswald Spencer was overlooking that ammo for you. You should be honoured and humbled.
Well, we're trying to... I'll thank him when we find him.
Yes, and we have him in police custody. That's good. The door animations are a little different in this game as well. They can only do it one person at a time. Be wary of this! This can catch people out.
Yep, I can say this first, and this has ruined me.
Yes. Also, we are, of course, playing this on professional, everyone. Star. Oh, wait. Yeah,
Yeah, so, yeah.
we'll hit the ones we can. So have a look around. We have a bed chamber of chamberness. And... I like this.
Oh.
I like. That's got a big barrel on it. That's good times. Thank you! I don't know whose that is, but it's mine now.
Okay, well, then I want the shotgun.
Yeah, you can have it.
Wherever it may... It might even appear.
Yeah, there's a variety of weapons that may or may not appear in this. There's quite a lot of variety, actually. Page from Diary of Entries are missing. Played poker with Scott and Alias from Security and Steve from Research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, that scumbag. Wait, 1998? This is like 2000 and... Huh. This is weird. This chapter we're playing is set in like 2006 or 7 or something like that. This is a bit old.
Let me read it.
Scott's in an accident in the lab. Wait a minute. This is the same memo from the original game. What the hell is that doing here? Someone got a sick sense of humour. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Huh. A password.
Ooh.
Interesting. That is a thing, everyone. I do not know why, but we have a piece of paper with a password on it. This is good. Oh, okay then. That we found that. Password free, apparently.
I think you're more happy about the Magnum.
Yeah. Alright then. So, that's really good. So, what else do we unlock? We unlocked the other door here to let us go over this way. Huh. Well.
Oh, look, a massive gap. I wonder if there's a way we can traverse it.
Shucks. I laugh if Chris just dived out the way.
Just psych.
Psych, yeah. So we need to do that to let Jill get into the top area to unlock the place from the other side. You'll have to visually describe what you're witnessing to the viewers now.
Well, if I was have to invest in some recording equipment, shouldn't I?
Well,
for that,
it's alright.
We are in what appears to be a dining room.
Yes, close your eyes, everyone, and just imagine.
We also have yes, I have found a very useful thing. I'm going to take the thing.
Wow. We are finding some equipment today. Wow. I like this game. I'm liking this game. A fucking PSG-1. Damn. We found a Magnum. We found a semi-auto rifle. Kicking ass.
If the game gives us a shotgun, I'll be very shocked. Part of me thinks it won't now, but we'll see. So I want to jump off the table. Yes, I am now on the ground floor.
Wow, that was a good guess. I guessed like 06, 07. They just told us it was 06. That was a pretty good guess.
Okay,
but yeah, Jill, you're 8 years older, and you know that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks.
There's a document here.
Can you open the door? You're down. You're on the ground floor.
I'm just skipping through this. You can read it.
Let me in.
So I will take the password.
Let me in. We have another password.
I can see your hand.
Let me in. It's not fair.
I don't want to lose my fingers. There we go.
Thank you.
It's over.
Thank you. There you
I
go.
got the password from over here.
Yes, there is another memo for us to investigate. Patrick's memoirs. For a time it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health. This is more recent. But fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavoured to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them to every day to his study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. We've been struggling to catch this guy? You kidding me? Sounds like he should be in hospital. Yeah, well. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. His family
multiple
has...
houses?
Yes. You know, he's a rich guy. You know, he owns that shit. The shit is his. He owns all of the shit. True story. My family has...
all the shit.
Yes. My family has...
A quote from Black Shadow 2016.
Yes. Congratulations, everyone. This is probably going to be uploaded in 2017, but in any event, there we go. A little date stamp for you. My family has been in the Spencer household services since the time of his great-grandfather. His rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of this household. At the time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house, and there was always some King Shruggle trying to stab me in the back right now. I know you're doing it.
I'm holding a knife to your throat.
Stop it. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from the storied family, Ashford, and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge in the summer heat at this villa. Of course, it all makes so much more sense now than it did when I played this game about 8 years ago. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me. Though more often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent. Damn, that's a tough one. Try saying that 10 times really fast. When he opened the bottle. But those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. For one reason or another. For only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. That took a long time to read. I'm actually legitimately surprised it took that long.
Yeah. Why do you think I didn't want to read it?
Yeah, that took ages. Never mind, folks. So, there doesn't seem to be anything much else here, which is fine. You have already moved on to the next room, I see.
There's the words.
What the hell is that sound? You hear that?
I do.
That was,
I don't like it.
That was interesting. These paintings are a bit old and a bit desolate, and... What the hell are some of these? What the hell is that? Kind of garden? Interesting. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a place like this. I mean, that makes sense. It's a picture of the residence, but you know.
That doesn't look like anywhere near here.
No, not particularly.
Hmm.
A bathroom.
Curious.
It's not quite the same as a dining room, is it, folks? But we do have a red herb. Though we are lacking in green.
Well, that's great.
Also, where did you find that? Oh, did we both start with first aid sprays?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Both get a pistol and a first aid.
That's good.
Stop slamming the door in my face.
It's you. You should be ready to take it. You know, I can't hold it for you.
I would if the game let me.
I know. What we got up here? We have something interesting. Herbs. You can grab the rounds.
Yay. We'll combine that.
Oh man, more reading. Holy shit. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. Oh dear. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they become now, they are no longer human. I've assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know what use my simple butler, not schooled in the arts of sciences such as myself, can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. That's not good, folks. Don't do that. That is bad.
Don't divorce your emotions.
No.
You'll hurt his feelings.
No. You must stay married to your emotions at all costs.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the occasional, you know, time off, but you know. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the master. Duty and honour. That is what is at stake. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honourably. Loyal man, but I would
Nice to know.
argue
Butler has a sense of honor.
honourable, probably kind of misguided. So,
He's got nothing on Alfred though. I'm afraid.
unfortunately not. So, yeah, folks, we have a wall, which is rather different to all the rest of the walls. We also have this here, Piano Sonata number 14.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about that?
Guess
Can
what
you,
we can do here, everyone?
Oh yes, that's right. I've conveniently remembered. I'm good at playing this.
Yes, well done. I think it's meant to be a little dialogue between the two, but I think you might have broke it because you looked at it first. Congratulations. Anyways, we need to get Jill to play. So, the character play has a control sequence that has to be entered correctly, like a quick time event.
Damn it!
And if you get it wrong, that happens. Thank you for showing that off to the viewers. I'm sure they really wanted to see that. We cater for everyone.
We bring you failure as well as success.
Yay!
Right.
And just watching Spencer just looking down on you with utter contempt for daring to use his beautiful piano.
I want to get ready.
Well, you know, could do. As I'm sure you guys can see there are things. There are things there. Things we desire. Fortunately, I can't just jump over. I have to literally wait.
Shoot it before I screw up.
Do I have to shoot that?
Yes.
Wait, didn't even lock it?
Shoot it.
Why? You know, I could just walk
Because
in
these quick time events are becoming quicker, and I can't keep going.
You sure about that?
End my suffering.
We have a sensor emblem. Good job, well done. Lovely.
I can't believe you made me do that.
Whoa! What the holy mother of God is? What the?
What was that?
Holy
What
shit!
the fuck?
Okay, that's not human.
We're moving.
What is going on?
Now, go.
Son of a-
Now. Go!
Where the hell did you get that thing from? That is a very interesting piece of equipment you have there, sir. Oh, that's not... Assistance needed. Assistance was... It's not needed anymore. Ow.
Now, you all heard it. I told him to start moving. He didn't move.
I wanted to show off what this guy was made of. He's pretty fucking vicious. He's pretty...
I think we can kill him, but it's honestly just a waste of ammo.
Well, they are certainly killable. It would be... I don't think it's a bad idea to show... I want to show off at least trying to combat these guys. It's a thing that you will inevitably have to do from time to time. You can hear him, folks. Yeah. You can certainly look to take this guy out. It's kind of tricky. What you need to do is there's like a sack on his back. On his back there's like an eyeball. Please hit it. Thank you.
Nice little double kick there.
Run away when you do that, though. You don't want to be anywhere near him because he does have a habit of doing nasty attacks. So, you'll keep him busy. Oh, maybe not. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
I don't know what you just did there. That was effective.
I don't know. Are we going to try? Are we killing him?
I want to try fighting. Now, what is harder about doing this on professional, though, is that get your sniper out, please, because I'm going to piss him off to no end here. Oh shit, that's not good. Assistance. What? I pressed B to assist and nothing happened. That was unfortunate. Yeah, on professional, you've got a bit less time to help your partner. Also, an interesting little factoid as well. If you notice the minimap on the right side, you'll notice that there's nothing actually there. Professional, there is no guidance, but if you play this at any other difficulty, there will be a they will come up with little markers for where they are currently, which is kind of useful. We do need to wait for the bus through the door.
I didn't know that.
It's kind of hard to get through, but I do want to do this.
So we're killing him.
I want to try. Be careful of shooting the back. If you shoot in the wrong place, acid will spill out. It's a problem. Right, what we need to do is we need to split up properly so we can actually shoot his fucking back. Like this. Don't.
He's on me.
He's
going after me.
That's alright. Keep him busy. He's after me.
One thing to mention about his targeting: whoever is closer, he will pursue.
Yeah, please hurry.
Go on, keep going.
Come on, hurry up!
I got him.
There we go. That's better. Fucker. Run. Don't be anywhere near him. If you're nearby, he will continue to attack.
I don't think that's doing any damage.
You can get him down. You can sort of stagger him.
Oh yeah, but this is it. I mean, it's kind of like a reskinned executioner, really, isn't it?
A little bit, except
He's
I'd argue
after me
this
if you
guy's
walk
probably
away
more
there.
dangerous. Please shoot
Oh
him.
no, maybe not.
That's it. Wait.
Can I hit him melee after you melee him?
No.
No, I don't want to try.
I was a bit slow at that one. Yeah, this guy is certainly killable. It's not easy, but there are times it's good because there are times you'll play this and you will be forced into combat. So it's good to show how you can sort of try and deal with this guy. But yeah, if you shoot his back, it goes to sit. There's like acid pours out. That will do damage. So please be careful with that. His grabbing also hurts a bit, but I don't mind because I'm a tough man. I'm a tough boy. Round and round in circles, round and round in circles. Oh, he got bored.
Get over it.
Oh, he did get bored! Oh, shit!
Oh!
He got pissed, is what he did.
He may pursue me, but no, he's on you.
thinking about it. No, he's not. Oh, boy.
You can kind of make him go back and forth.
I'm trying to make him attack with this hammer so that he actually, rather than grabbing, if he attacks with the hammer, he stops for a second, gives you a chance to try and do some damage.
He's after me now.
No, he's not. I pissed him off. But yeah, we certainly do not have to be doing this.
Oh dear.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Well, yeah.
Right.
He kind of just stopped there, didn't he?
Why can't he go after you on a magnum in the back? He seems obsessed with me.
I can distract him if you want, but I just need to
You
get on the other side
fucker!
of this.
Stop doing this, you son of a bitch! I'm trying to demonstrate for the view. I do not have to fight you.
Okay, I'm going down this way. Get your magnum ready.
He's pissed at me. He loves me today.
What?
I seem to be his
Oh,
special
that's
friend.
fine. No.
Right, I'm going down this stairs.
No. Right, it's on me now.
I know he is, right. Folks, you can see how this could possibly go wrong, right?
Right. Yeah, that's it. Although
Wasn't as effective as I'd
you
like.
did just sort of ignore your own advice.
Well, I have to say, I certainly pissed him off. Oh boy. Let's not be there. Get him!
Sweep kick.
And he
Oh,
is
he's dead.
down.
Nice.
Good night,
and the eye
Irene.
is freaking out.
And we'll get ourselves at a large staff room. So yeah, so there are times where you will be forced into combat with these guys. Kind of helps to know the do's and don'ts of them. They are very dangerous though. On professional, you want to avoid combat as much as you can, but they are not unbeatable. Not by any stretch. Just you have to exercise.
And you can, I mean, even that one, you can go through this without fighting any of them, right?
More or less, but there can be times where you might get a bit stuck and you might have to try and fight, even just defend them off a bit. So it's good to show you how you can do that. Also, we can investigate the fire. Wonder who started the fire? I don't know. Someone else.
Also, I believe it was with you when we were doing this quite a while ago on Professional.
Oh, star.
Oh, hello. Yeah, grab that. I think it was in this dining room that we started hearing the piano once we left. We knew nobody was there, but we heard the piano and we were really freaked out by that.
Yeah. There are strange sounds you'll hear. You won't hear it so much because obviously we're recording and talking and that, but it's... Right, so we have the centaur emblem, which is what we'll be needing in order to open up this doorway here. Right, so game, thank you. See through here. 2 checkpoints.
We all know this bit. You most of all.
Fucking dogs. Hear them. Fucking bats.
We can shoot the bat. Would you like to shoot the bat?
I will grant benevolence this one time. So much for that. At least I did.
I feel bad now.
You are a... Jill in the slot. Jill might be able to open it. Go on, my dear. Do
Right.
your thing. Look at you go. Good job.
She just rubbed it. That's all she did. She didn't do anything.
Jill's magic touch, everyone. Congratulations. There are books here. Spencer's
Iron
memoirs. Oh my god. Oswell E. Spencer. Let's read along, everyone. Founder of Umbrella as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Oh man, I've got to read this now. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did, for the ancient false gods. At last, that was what my destiny should have been. What was that sound?
I saw a computer. I thought I'd just play a bit of Minesweeper while you were reading.
God damn it. But I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damned disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-withered canyon, and my arms are like the thin, withered branches of a dying tree. Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their features with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those who death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule all over mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negates the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions, thanks to Alex. Alex? I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. You had a son? Didn't know that. I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailments of time and that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. Sounds pretty important. Gotta admit it. What else have we got here? There are other bits. So yes, there is a PC here, which requires 3 passwords. We only have 2.
It doesn't have Minesweeper. I'm sad.
This is unfortunate. Oh boy. I have done everything Alex has asked me. I forgot there was so much reading in this freaking game. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back by the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. I provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research. Unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas that is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I've waited in earnest for good tidings of their research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How is it possible that they've gone through hundreds in only a month? As my frustration rose, Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smoothly. And so, I continue to wait.
Just so you know, there's 2 more.
I hope you guys are all tucked in with your popcorn. I have waited, and still no word from the island. It's been a year since they left. I've sent thousands upon thousands of test subjects for their research. As soon as Alex makes an improvement to the virus, the team administers it to another batch of test subjects. Unfortunately, they do not have time to study the virus before testing it. If it looks feasible, they proceed forward and just see how the test subjects react to it. All this is to be expected, I suppose. It's not Alex's fault. I have been impatient, true, but the situation is dire. Age has not only worn me down to this worthless shell, but it has also attacked my internal organs and rendered many of them virtually useless. What little functionality I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. Time is a merciless enemy. I am counting on you, Alex. Only you can give me the key to eternal life. There's a 4th one? I thought there was only 3.
Yeah.
There's 1,
It's,
2. That was the 3rd. I don't think there was a 4th.
It's right here.
That's... Oh my god.
This one's longer than 3.
Finally! A report of success! The experiment was a success! The news alone has sent me a new surge of energy coursing through my veins. I feel rejuvenated. Last night's dinner even tasted sweeter. The wine more excellent. My butler, Patrick, is truly a culinary savant. Unfortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex has disappeared. I would be less concerned if it were the only regrettable report from the island. The other researchers are also nowhere to be found. Neither are the thousands of test subjects. And most importantly, all the research materials, including the viral virus that was to make me a god, cannot be located. I have been betrayed. I have allowed myself to be betrayed again. I should have learned from my mistakes with Albert. Now my life stands on the edge of a knife. The only person I can trust is my loyal butler, Patrick. He is my last hope in locating the virus that will cure me of this wretched ailment. But is time on my side? That is the question that preoccupies my mind. And only the god I am to become can answer that question. I think it's fair to say, folks, I think Spencer lost his mind.
He mad.
Yeah. The quest to become a god. That is a dangerous quest, everyone. There's a fence that we can't go through. Well, we can enter through here. So we shall do that. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed Let's Talk Along for the last half an hour. Grenade.
There is a lot of grenades here.
2 hand grenades, 2 incendiary grenades.
Which one do you want?
Well, first of all, keep that. I tell you what, I'll take the... I'm in green, I'll take the hand grenades.
Okay,
Anything else?
that works.
I know you're not in red, but, you know, just imagine you're in red.
I know.
Ooh, another herb. Take that.
I mean,
And...
I used my first aid spray, so it's best we both have one.
Interesting. Heat-sensitive paper. Okay. The fuck was that?
Not good. What's through here?
I heard something. Not like those sounds, everyone. Not good. It's locked from the inside. I've got an idea, folks. What if we go around here? And if we say... shoot it from here? No. Can't quite see it from there. However, we do have the tools that we require. Namely, the heat-sensitive paper. So let's go ahead and make use of this where we need to do. And for that, we head all the way back to the fireplace in the dining room. Jesus! Holy mother of frickin'! Ugh! Damn this game!
Yeah, see, right.
There's the
Can you
piano,
hear the
everyone.
piano?
The piano is playing. We don't know who's playing it. Someone is. So we've got a heat-sensitive paper. So let's burn it.
Well, heat it. You don't want to burn it. That's got shit we need.
That's what it said. Burn paper. And that will give us password number 2. Very nice.
Can we go up to the piano? I just want to emphasize how freaky it is.
Yeah, I don't know. There could be more of those walking guys around. I'd rather not get involved with them. I'm sure the people at home wish to see some progress, which I have not been able to deliver. Blame Spencer. It's his fucking fault. So, if we now proceed into here, we should now be able to use the PC. Whee! Obligatory fist pump.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of goodness! I have been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the Master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker. A name I have not heard in quite a long time. I know the feeling. I only met him once, but that was over 10 years ago. I'm ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face, because as head butler, it is my job to remember people. The reason, I believe, is because of his eyes. Those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavoured to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire to have had that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who had regular dealings with Wesker. I paid this man, I forget his name was Roberto or Ricardo, more than he deserved, but gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, the only time I have ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household, and now that the book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain of him is his untrustworthy security guards, well, what's left of them, and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No, he is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here, list of test subjects. Test subjects. Hans, Felicia, Marco, Jonah, Irma, Ken, Laura, William, Hero, Derek, Miles, Alex, and Albert. 13 test subjects. The number of candidates has been limited to the 13 individuals limited above. Interesting.
Oh look, a door opened. How exciting! Let's go.
Yes, I know this has not been the most interesting LP for you, I understand. Whoa, what the?
Oh god damn it!
Oh shit.
Not again! Not again!
I've never seen this one before. So, quickly folks, what we gotta do is, yeah, shoot that. Gotta be quick about this. Square crank. Now from there, Jill can shoot the padlock on the door over there. We need to go there ourselves and quickly stop the device from causing undue harm. Please shoot this. Thank God. So, what do we do? Press this up or down? What do you think?
Turn around now.
Turn around? What do you mean?
Now.
What do you mean turn around? It's fine! Holy Mother of God! Jesus Christ!
Not fine.
What the fuck's he doing here? What the fuck? What is going on?
My end. I wish I was recording my end.
What is he doing here? You son of a bitch! Get back through there! Whoa, that was not good. That is unfortunate, everyone. Oh my God, I'm out of here. Not that. Screw you, I'm going home. The good news, we got the square crank, we got what we required, let's ditch this joint.
He's still coming.
I know he is, I'm running away. The fuck was he doing behind? That wasn't right.
You wouldn't believe how like horrifyingly funny it was on my end.
It's like, look, turn around, for goodness sake. It's like, what are you talking about? And just bang, axe comes flying past my face. Oh dear.
I wish I was recording that. I so wish I was recording that.
Oh dear. Yeah, if you are ever under attack, you can enter this main central area, and you don't have to worry about any problems. It's all well and good, folks. This place is safe as always. Whew, that could have got nasty. Right, let us insert the crank.
I'm immediately reminded of there was this moment in The Simpsons where Milhouse saw something, is silently trying to warn Bart about it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was my feelings.
Yeah. Right. So you need to go on through.
There's
a crank down the bottom end, which will open this as well, which will allow me to get through as well.
Oh, hello, turn around, will you? Up there.
Ah, yes. Hello. I'm now officially out of ammo. Technically. Or spare ammo. Never mind. Oh well, everyone, we survived! Good on us!
This is where the fixed camera would end.
Yes, at this point, if you've been using it, it ends at this point now, so it's a thing. Hope you guys understand that. It's all well and good. Right! Also at this point, we are going to have to end the video because there has been so many documents to read. Holy shit, I didn't realize there's that many documents to read. We'll quickly shoot this down here. And next time, folks, we're going to be finding out just what the hell lies below. Test subjects, viruses. Sounds pretty bad if you ask me. We'll see you next time.
Bye.